excited. Hey. Yay. Hey, Papa. Good morning, Oat. You going back without me? Come on. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Morning?
It helps the speaker lead his audience to the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture, usually of something that moves.
Ow. Say good morning, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, so good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. So I wanted to film for you guys a bit of an updated morning routine video, since a lot of the things I used to do have 100% changed since becoming pregnant. And now I put a little question sticker on my Instagram and wanted to find out what kinds of things you guys wanted to see. And basically it covered everything that I'm going to cover in today's video. So we're going to go over my morning routine, supplements, vegan pregnancy, fasting and breakfast, and my current workout routine. So follow along for today's video and I'll show you guys my new updated pregnancy routine. Now, in my first trimester, I was super nauseous all the time. I would actually wake up nauseous, like I'd wake up feeling like I was going to spew at like 5 a.m. And Alex and I had this really good routine where he would get up and come down here, make me coffee and make me a piece of Vegemite toast or a English muffin with Vegemite on it and bring it up to me before I got up. And honestly, it helped me so much, because if I got up with an empty stomach, it felt like I was going to be sick. So we don't really need to do that anymore because I'm out of the first trimester and the nausea's way better. But if I don't eat, I still feel a little bit sick and nauseous. So Vegemite is probably my favorite food when I am nauseous. And if you're not Australian, you probably think it's super weird, but literally every Australian I know, this is like the go-to morning food if you're not feeling too well. I buy the salt-reduced Vegemite. And this is also fortified with all your B vitamins, so it has B12 in it as well. It's 25% of your recommended daily intake, and there is 100 micrograms of folate, but also a good little booster. So good. Guess what? Right, come here. Come here. Sit. Good girl.
Hey mate, how are you? Come here.
Look at that little tail wag. Come on, let's go. Come on. Say bye to Al. Bye, Al. See you soon. Oatly, hey, sit. Good girl. So usually we would walk together in the morning, and we always walk at a coffee, which is about just over a K. But he has hurt his ankle, his foot, so I'm taking the doggo for a walk and he'll just meet us there, he'll drive there. But that's usually Oatly's only like main exercise. Come on. And then I will work out later, so I'm going to go into my workout routine later, but I have been doing my morning walk to coffee again. I find having Oatly is like super motivating to keep active and walking outdoors. Guess who it is? Guess what, Oat? We got the shortcut home, didn't we? So we just got home from having coffee, and one thing that I've changed in relation to coffee that I didn't mention before is I just have 1 coffee a day now instead of, I used to have 2, sometimes 3, just because I love coffee so much. If I feel like a second one, I have a decaf coffee, like an iced decaf oat milk latte, because you're only supposed to have about 200 milligrams a day while pregnant. So that's something that's had to change in my life, as well as breakfast. So I used to wait until 10 or 11 a.m. to have my breakfast, but it's now 7 a.m. and I'll probably have it within the next hour, and I try to have it before I work out. So I'll probably have it in like half an hour and then go work out. And of course, supplements is a big thing that's changed. So I was taking this Floridix liquid iron supplement, and still having that because when you're pregnant, your iron requirements are much higher. So it's 27 milligrams a day instead of 18 milligrams. So it's quite substantially higher. So I have this every single day. Next, prenatal supplements. So of course, when you fall pregnant, you need to take folate supplements. It's very important. And this is the one that I've been using. It is by Ritual. This is their essential prenatal supplement. And this is the one that I've been using for the last couple of months. So this is their prenatal capsule, and it is all vegan, of course, the capsule and everything. And they have a 2-capsule design. So there's like a capsule inside a capsule, which means that it will break down in your small intestine instead of your stomach, which is fabulous because it means it won't make you feel nauseous. So this one can be taken without food. And I take 2 of these a day. So I have a little info card here, and they have all the info about the supplements or the vitamins that are inside and how much. So of course, the key things for me I was looking for in this supplement was folate, and there is 1,000 milligrams of folate, and it's a methylated folate. So that's really important, especially in the first 12 weeks for the neural tube development. It's also got iodine in there. There is vitamin D, which is important in pregnancy, as well as omega-3 DHA. And I think that was important for the brain and neural development in the baby. Omega-3 DHA, typically found in oily fish. So someone on a plant-based diet may need to supplement with this, and you can get DHA from algae. So this is a microalgae DHA, which is more sustainable than getting it from fish. It's also got B12 in there, which is important because if you are supplementing with folate, it can actually mask a B12 deficiency. And of course, on a plant-based diet, I always say that having a B12 supplement is important, if not getting enough from your from your fortified foods. So stuff like my Vegemite has some in there, and nutritional yeast, but of course I'm probably not going to get enough a day just from my diet. So having a supplement in there, and there's 8 micrograms in this supplement. There's also iron in here, so there is 18 milligrams of iron, and of course, like I said before, iron is very important when you're pregnant because your requirements are so high. So there's only 18 milligrams in here, but I also take my supplement and also get some from my diet too. So I think the combination of the 3 is going to definitely get me over, and yeah, just keeping regular blood checks to keep an eye on that, because even if you get a lot in your diet, some women just can't hold their iron stores during pregnancy because it's all just going to the baby, which is great for the baby, but you might be feeling tired and lethargic, etc. So if you guys are thinking of trying for babies, it's important to note that you should start taking this about 3 months before. So obviously I didn't plan for that and wasn't able to, but it's just a hot tip for you guys if you are thinking about it. And I have a code that you guys can use for 10% off your first 3 months of Ritual. These will be delivered to your door. The code is on the screen here, and you can find the link for Ritual's vitamins in my description box down below. So I'm going to show you my current smoothie recipe that I'm obsessed with, and that I've been having, most days. Okay, so into my morning smoothie that I'm really obsessed with at the moment, I put 1.5 bananas that are frozen, And then I have a large handful of ice cubes to keep it cool and thick. I also have 2 tablespoons of oats. So this is just to add some extra complex carbohydrates and fiber. I've also got 1 heaped tablespoon of this salted caramel plant protein. And in this tablespoon there's about 16 grams of protein. And it tastes so yum. I'm really obsessed with this. And then I also have a teaspoon of chia seeds for the omega-3 fatty acids. And then 1 cup of oat milk. And I like this oat milk because it is fortified with calcium. So within this cup, I get about 40% of my daily requirement, which is also really good because I do want to hit my micronutrient targets while I'm pregnant. Let's see how I go. Does she nail it? Oh, yes, she does. Yum, with my thick smoothie straw. I'm obsessed with this. Tastes like a caramel milkshake. So while I have my smoothie, I need to plan my workout for the day, which it's really hard for me to explain my workout routine. Oh, cute. Chickpea is now the size, is that in focus? Of a pomegranate. A pomegranate, but even sweeter. When you fall pregnant, you can still work out if you have always worked out. Basically, the rule is if you didn't work out previously, don't try jump into this new health goal of getting really fit. If you do work out, don't try to break any fitness goals or improve any of your distance, speed, etc. Just keep doing what you're doing and modify to suit your stage of pregnancy. So right now I can still do basically everything I was doing before. The main difference is, I guess, taking more breaks during my workout to get my heart rate down, not going as heavy with my weights, and just lowering the intensity a little bit. So for my runs, I'll just run for say 1 to 2 kilometers, about 10 minutes, and then I might walk for 2 or 3 minutes, and I have my watch which tells me my heart rate and just make sure that my heart rate gets back down. The biggest thing that I have to modify is anything that uses my front top abs, just modifying that to use my lower abs. And I've been doing a lot of Pilates as usual and just letting the instructor know, because they always give you heaps of different things you can do in different parts of the workouts. Keeping fit while you're pregnant is super great for your baby and for yourself. Okay, so the smoothie is so good. And update, I booked in to F45, the 9:15 class. So I think that'll be a mix of cardio and weighted exercise. So I thought, since I'm doing a bit of a pregnancy video, I'll give you guys a little bump update. Right now, my body is definitely changing and I've definitely got a bump. In the mornings, it's actually way smaller than the evenings. At night time, I'm like a balloon, I swear. And I'm finding that I'm having to change so much of my clothing and a lot of stuff doesn't fit me. But I just got these tights from Eamon, which they are ribbed ones, and I got the medium size. So there's all this room in here, and they're really comfy, and they're little bike shorts, and I got tights full length as well for winter. But I honestly think I'll live in these throughout the next few months. So yeah, that's my little body update. Wearing lots of baggy shirts at the moment. And yeah, just trying to find things that fit me, because most of my stuff in my cupboard does not fit me. So while I wait for Alex to get home from the gym, I'm actually just doing some reading through some of the ebooks in that vegan bundle, which I spoke to you guys about in my first video for the year. I think it was my summer edition What I Eat in a Day video, so you guys can check that out if you missed it. So the ebook that I am enjoying reading right now is the one by Megan Garner called Babies and Toddlers Plant-Based Nutrition. So this is an ebook written by a qualified nutritionist, herbalist, and naturopath. So I'm super interested to see what she has to say on baby nutrition. Obviously, now that I'm pregnant, this is an area that I need to do some more research on. So yeah, while I kill some time waiting for Alex, I'm enjoying reading through her ebook. If you guys got the bundle, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I myself have been getting so much from it. I've had so many messages from people who have just really enjoyed this pack because there's so much different stuff in there, and it's really helped them to feel motivated to eat vegan or plant-based this year. And I actually have a really exciting announcement for you guys who did miss out, as well as for you guys who did get the bundle. So if you guys missed the info about the vegan bundle last time, it was basically a bundle of 60 vegan ebooks, and they were packaged together for 96% off. So you could basically get $1,300 worth of ebooks for $50. But the catch was that it was only available for a week, because obviously all us authors can't afford to give out our product for long periods of time at that high of a discount. Now, it was available for 8 days, but so many people actually missed out on it. I know this is just something that always happens. You put it off, or maybe you're on holidays because it was first week of January and you weren't online and you totally missed out. But basically, I was swamped with messages from people who did miss out on the bundle, and I felt really bad, and everyone else who also was a part of the bundle were also having a lot of people who missed out. So we've all grouped together to basically give you guys a second opportunity to get the bundle if you missed it last time. And to make things better, because some other creators seen the bundle that we were doing and wanted to be a part of it and have their ebooks in the bundle, they also asked if they could contribute theirs to the new relaunch. So now there is 90 ebooks inside of the bundle. The price has not changed, it's still $50, so now it's almost 98% off. It's ridiculous. It's literally worth over $2,000 US. And there is 90 ebooks, and for everyone who already has ordered it, don't worry, you don't miss out, because you too have access to the 30 new ebooks as well. All you have to do is refresh your link, and those 30 ebooks will be added to your link, so you get even more value for something that you've already purchased. And so we have relaunched this for 5 days only. It starts tonight, Monday the 3rd of February, about 10 p.m. New South Wales time. And it is going for 5 days. So that ends on Saturday at 9 p.m. in Sydney. But basically, don't wait till the last day, guys. Get in on these first few days and get it if you did miss out, because it is such a good deal. I think we've done a tally, and there is over 3,000 vegan recipes inside this bundle. So there is literally copious amounts of inspiration. And with the 30 extra ebooks, there is some new topics which are really interesting. So there's some ebooks on minimalism, as well as one that I've been going through this week, which is by Ellen Fisher. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with her, she is a vegan mom from Hawaii, and her recipes are amazing. So she has added to the bundle her epic plant-powered kid food, which is relevant to me because obviously I am going to be having kids soon, and I want to get some kid-friendly recipes up my sleeve. But more so than that, right now when I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, I'm kind of enjoying simple foods. So a lot of these kid-friendly recipes are quite simple and easy and really delicious looking. This ebook has been so helpful. I actually cooked her macaroni cheese recipe from the ebook this week, and it was so delicious. So that ebook's in there as well, and I'm sure you guys are going to be stoked about that because her content is amazing. So just to summarize for you guys, the vegan bundle is back for the final time. There is 5 days only, and it is from Monday the 3rd of Feb until Saturday the 8th of Feb. You can get 90 ebooks for almost 98% off. And once it ends, you won't be able to get this deal again. There is a link in my description that you guys can use to order it. You'll have these ebooks forever, and it is not a purchase that you'll ever regret, because for the small investment now, you'll have these files forever, and you will learn so many new things from it, plus have so much inspiration in the kitchen. So get on it, guys, and don't miss it this time. I have my Imbibe Beauty Renewal probiotics. I'm on my last little bit, and then I just shake it up in my water and drink that throughout my workout to stay hydrated, especially because it's hot and really muggy today. So I'm making my second small breakfast and I'm trying to get lots of greens in this trimester. So I'm having some sauteed kale with some garlic, and I put some salt and I saute that in some extra virgin olive oil. And that's great because it's got lots of vitamins. It's very nutrient dense as well as iron. And then I'm going to have some fresh tomato for some vitamin C to go with the iron. I'm also obsessed with tomatoes right now, so basically finding an excuse to put them in absolutely everything. And then I'm going to have half an avocado. Avocados are a really good source of folate, so if you can in your first trimester and all you feel like is toast, add some avocado for some folate. Hot tip. And then I'm having 2 pieces of this Bergen rye bread. So I just discovered that 2 slices actually has 9 grams of protein, and it's also fortified with thiamine and folate. So very cool. I am going to show you guys when it's all done. So guys, that is my second breakfast. I also added on some Vegemite as well, and yeah, the greens are super crispy and salty and so delicious. So guys, that concludes my morning routine pregnancy / trimester 2 version. Let me know if you have any questions at all in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you all. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Cuddles for Elsa. Woo!